How's it going, Gemini? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel, guys, and thanks so much for joining me. So I'm shuffling the Gilded Tarot in order to do your August monthly read, and this is going to be a general read, but I hope it does resonate or you hear something helpful during the reading for you guys. So let me know your favorite card, or what your favorite moment was during the reading, and remember to subscribe if you're not currently a subscriber. And okay, so I'm shuffling the Gilded Tarot, and I was guided to use the Angel Tarot card deck as part of this reading. So at the end, I'll pull a card to see who is available to assist you during the month of August. So I'll do that right at the end. I feel like those two cards that fell out of the deck while I was shuffling don't belong in the reading, so I'll just stick them back in there and do a couple more shuffles, and then we'll dive right into your reading because I do like to keep the intros short. All right. Okay. I'll do a deck cut. Oh. Okay. Four of Pentacles here. I mean, you can just tell by the pose what's going on. A little bit of anxiety, holding on to all the money, watching everything, watching the bottom line. And this could be a smart move for you. I'm not really getting a sense of anxiety, which the Four of Pentacles usually represents, where somebody's just overly anxious, there's a situation where you're going to have to go, okay, we're going to monitor spending. Just a certain caution around money. Just, again, I'm getting the words exercise caution, no thrill spending, just sort of be smart about what you're doing. Let's keep pulling cards here. And we have the Two of Pentacles. So that's very, very interesting too. So I'm getting the sense that you could be a little bit concerned about making your budget stretch, but then I'm also seeing where there's another earning opportunity coming in for you with the Two of Pentacles, and it could keep you incredibly busy. So what I'm getting here more than anything else is there might be some sort of accounting mistake being made. And it could be yours, so just be careful. So Eight of Wands, if you guys are not working right now, or you're not making the best money, something is going to turn around for you very, very quickly, because we're going from the Four of Pentacles energy to being extremely busy, being able to sort of toss money around, and then things changing really rapidly with the Eight of Wands. You could be meeting somebody that has the potential to elevate your lifestyle a little bit. It could be somebody with a really bold and bright personality. You might have to move for that opportunity. There's a lot going on with the Eight of Wands energy. It's a really high energy, and it's an energy of evolution, so you could start off with a couple of really concerned days in August where you're like, whoops, I spent too much there. Or you could have a conversation with people in your family where, there was an excess, or, maybe you got shorted on your paycheck. And I did drop a card here, and I think it's close enough. I'm going to go on a pause. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Nobody needs to see that bend and snap. But anyway, so the card that fell down, you guys, is the Page of Cups. So you will be getting some sort of offer here. You're getting a message coming in. And I do believe it's going to be from somebody you already know, that you trust, that you have some sort of connection with, because the page is carrying a cup. And that is I'm seeing a really deep trust here, where you're like, all right, if somebody came up to you with this same offer that you didn't know, you might think they were a little bit, sketchy, or a shyster, or whatever word you want to use for people that you think are trying to scam you. So there's a definite change here, and it's going to be very abrupt. I'm seeing going into August 1 and August 2, things are like, oh man, and then boom, things are going to change, and you're like, okay, yeah, there's money everywhere. And you guys, I do. After the monthly reads, I record you guys your wealth and abundance reading. So to have this coming in now as your monthly read, I would say that there's a really, really high potential of something like earth-shattering happening, like a really strong, you know, just like the Eight of Wands, a trajectory upwards where you're going to have a great big spike. So I like what I'm seeing here in these cards for you. So let's have another one. Oh, yeah. So the King of Swords is going to play a really important part. And this is energy that's available to you. You know, so when this starts to happen, if there's any anxiety about not making a payment, or you think that you spent excessively, or you might not have enough money to last out the month, call upon the King of Swords, because he's just going to drop any sort of anxiety. Again, the Four of Pentacles, he does represent a four of anxiety about money, but the King of Swords, he doesn't play that game. He's here to slay, right? And he's like, okay, yeah, all right, let's look at everything, what happened here, get all the data, manage everything appropriately, leave emotion out of business, you know, because that's when people make mistakes, you know, to have that ability to sort of step back and detach yourself, you know. I'm sure everybody's had bosses or coworkers or family members where they just flip out when things are not going, you know, they have tantrums over things and you're like, okay, you know, and how do you even go and talk to somebody like that? Well, you don't want to be in that position where you're having that conversation in your head. Well, just calm down. Oh, shut up. I can't believe this is happening. Detach completely. And if you need to go for a walk so that you can breathe into a scenario and start allowing the connection with source to bring in the solutions here, you know, pretty soon you won't have, you know, basically your cup's going to run over, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. But the key is going to be in how you approach the situation. So I like what I'm seeing here in the cards for you guys, Gemini. I mean, it looks really good. So, you know, even though those inner raging debates are super fun, I would really try to limit it. And if you're not in the mood, if you're feeling really heated or depressed or whatever, don't try to figure out your financial problems. Wait until you're feeling a little bit more cold and detached, like the King of Swords. You know, and people like that can get a really bad rap, you know, but that's what's needed to look at things. Just say, okay, well, this is what we have to do. You know, there's a plus to being cold. Anyway, all right, so let's pull a card here. Who's available for you guys in August? So we have Archangel Metatron, and he's associated with the Dreamer card. So this says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, and unexpected opportunities. So that's basically what I was seeing here with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups coming in. There's something going to happen that is not even on your radar right now, you guys. You know, and it's like I said, it's going to come from somebody you trust, because you do have the Page of Cups. You know, so you guys already have a heart connection. So just keep on having that faith. There's really something going on here that's going to meet or beat your highest expectation of what you actually want in your life. So let's really point out who's here to help you, and that is Archangel Metatron. Very grounded angel. So if you're feeling a little bit stressed about anything, regardless of what it is, call on Archangel Metatron. He made his way into your reading for a reason, so that you know that he is here and that he will help guide you as you're, you know, maybe, and he'll probably help you detach from any emotional attachment that you have to a financial or a business decision, and help guide you through. And if you can see really closely here, he's actually stepping through a portal. So there is a portal opening for you guys to move into a different phase of life, into your highest timeline. So this is a brilliant reading for you guys for August. I cannot wait to do your wealth and abundance reading, and I generally do that. Well, I always do the monthly, and then I do the wealth and abundance. So that'll be a follow-up to this reading. So guys, I have my dog here giving me a deep and soulful look. So I imagine that she has to go OUT. So I'm going to wrap it up and just, yeah, have a great August, you guys, and take care. Okay, bye for now. Bye.